Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Healthcare Sucks. This is a test run on a different camera, so hopefully it'll work. I just wanted to touch base with you guys tonight. I know it's been a couple days, but I've been working on some things, plus my phone camera went down, so that's always happy joy moment. Let's jump right into it. A lot of things going on right now. I don't question it when the Lord works in mysterious ways. I try to just go with the flow. And during this last couple days, there's been a lot of messages that have been sent to me. Not just from Team 99, but from, I feel, a higher power or different signs that I've been reading and things going on. I want to let you guys know, I kind of feel like this Wuhan 19 thing, this is definitely for real, guys. Don't kid yourself. But there is so much coming out, and there's so much more that will come out. But I want to touch with you what I was steered to for some reason tonight to start with. This is a movie called The Core, and it's where the Earth, the middle of the core of the Earth stops, and they have to go down there and fix it and stuff. It's kind of a good watch. You might check it out. And it kind of plays into this day and age of all the weird storms and things going and crackling in the earth and the sounds. Remember, we used to hear all these sounds under the ground that we haven't heard, and the trumpets and all these strange things. And remember, the birds were crashing out of the sky. And this is just in the last few years, guys. And then we had the ocean like going out for no reason. We had sea life, a mass, die-offs of sea life up on the shore. And then we've had other things like Australia over there. We had the big fire. We've had a lot of other things. Earthquakes have picked up. So with that, I've kind of been keeping up on some of the people I watch and some of the signs that I see. And I hate to be the one to break it to you guys, but it looks like between now and the end of the year, the storms are going to start picking up. And things are going to get worse weather-wise, guys. And I hate to be always the downer Joe or, the guy that brings you the bad news. But I'm the one that brings you the truth and tries to get us prepared for what's coming. So all we can do is what we're doing now. Get prepared. Just like we're beating this. By the way, you guys are doing awesome. I want to tell you too, if something happens to me, not directly like I just go poof and disappear off the earth unless the Lord takes me. Whether it's something medically or it could be just YouTube decides to shut me down or something else, I'll be back. And that's not a joke. I will be back. I don't know what platform. If something unforeseen illness-wise takes me down, I will come back. Don't worry, guys. I'm a fighter. All right? So, I've been dealing with a lot of things and watching a lot of stuff. I watched this church, not just Pastor Paul and Council of Time Michael, which is they're huge on stuff. Michael is just huge on stuff that he's showed me over the years. I can't tell you how many things. If you go back and just watch the last 3 years of stuff that he's talked about, he's just right on spiritually. He's hard to swallow. I mean, he is tough as nails. He tries to be as kind and runabout as he can, but he's very blunt. Kind of like here, we don't candy coat. So if you can't handle that kind of religion, even it took me some getting used to because he is so blunt. But I want to thank him. If you're ever watching this, Michael from Council of Time, you have done some wonderful things for me spiritually and mentally and just all the way around to make my life just more challenging, more better, where I challenge my own goals with the Lord and how to become a better Christian, how to become a better follower of the Lord. The reason I'm telling you is because you maybe should start watching some of that. I don't, you're welcome to your own beliefs at this channel. We don't candy code. I'm not here to preach and make you go certain to the left or certain to the right. But with what we're seeing now in this day and age, I really do feel we're heading that direction, guys, and we're heading there fast. Part of this lockdown, I believe, is one world agenda, one world order. Again, sprinkled with some Agenda 21. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check those things out. Check Event 201 by Bill Gates and stuff. We're definitely heading down that path. There's no way this was an accident. I'm going to bring a lot of stuff and just throw it at you guys. Because I know you, being people who watch me, you guys are like on it and you're out there watching all these things. And I love you guys for that. It's just so awesome. You are awesome, man. Team 99, and even if you're not, welcome to Healthcare Sucks. We love you guys. We're just here to get us through it, okay? But squiggly guy on Team Trump, the Nazi-looking guy, Fetchy or whatever, there's been some news come out in the last few days that somehow the United States was funding the Wuhan project over there, which in China, literally, guys, like something like $37 million or some ridiculous amount of money we were giving them for their research. Let me just look and see if the camera's on. Camera's on. I just like to make sure if you've ever done this kind of work, it just really sucks when you go back and you've been talking for 5 or 10 minutes and your camera's off. Okay, so anyway, it comes to find out, and there's a lot of proof tending that through himself was funneling money from the U.S. over into this project, backdoorish, somehow, before the outbreak. And there's a lot of talk that maybe it's caught up with him. That's why he's not showcasing anymore. And I told you guys I did not trust him from the beginning. I'm telling you, the gut knows, and the hairs, the spidey senses. Some of us are just, and you guys have it too. You just have to learn to read in between the lines and trust your sense, and don't get paranoid or all schizophrenic or freaked out. Just learn to be calm and go at it and read between the lines. But so the deal is, I guess they were told not to fund it at some point, and he went ahead and did it anyway. And then he's got his clause in everything, from pharmaceutical companies to you name it. This guy's a dirty piece of garbage. Kind of what I felt from the beginning. So with that gives us another outlook at what's going on. Then we've got, again, I was watching this other religious guy, and I will put up some stuff, and I'm going to show you some of his work in another video, because I do want you to go watch him too. But there is, believe it or not, a patent by Bill Gates. You can't make this stuff up. WO 2020 060606. Again, WO 2020 060606. World Order 2020 666. You got to read in between the lines on this stuff, guys. And what this is, and this is going to make you just do backflips, guys, is it's a patent on how to engineer a virus and it to bond into your body and all this strange stuff. I mean, really, really just out of the ball strange stuff, guys. I just had to get my breath a minute. I'm okay. I'll be okay, guys. But I really had to put this video out tonight because I've kind of been up and down the last few days. So, sorry. I kind of pretensely warned everybody. So with that being said, with what's going on out there, we need to read in between the lines and kind of pay attention to everything a little bit. I'm going to come back at you. I just got to take a break for a minute, and then I'll be back. I just got to catch some air, but don't panic out. I love you guys. I'm going to be okay. I just, again, health-wise, I've been kind of up and down. Love you guys, and I'll be back, and healthcare sucks. So this is just a preliminary. I will be back. Thank you.